I'm gonna try and do this um, as an ad lib instead of reading. I've been finding in reviewing my uh, bits of information on camera, I've been reading a lot and it takes away from the magic of it, really. It makes it less magical, I think. I'm going to talk about mental health for a little while. Um, Zoloft, Stelazine, chlorpromazine, Zyprexa, olanzapine, Ativan, diazepam, Xanax, Seroquel, risperidone, Clozaril. There's hundreds of them. And there's a reason there's hundreds of them, is because there's 8 billion of us. Um, and finding that exact match to cater the medication to our condition as well as our DNA, really, I would say, is a little bit difficult because we have to use trial and error with medications. It's true, the system does need some ironing out, but it doesn't come without the willingness to comply, or, sorry, I don't like to use a word like comply, but to, to recognize that there is something going on that needs medication at some point. And if a doctor is willing to put himself out there to fix you with a medication or help you with it somehow, if it can be listed as a cane or a crutch or something to help you get back into real life. Maybe you won't need it all the time. Maybe you will, like diabetes. I take a pill called Clozaril, and I take a rather handsome amount of it before I go to bed every night. And I also am involved with a medication called Risperidone Consta. It's an injection every 2 weeks in my ass cheek or in my shoulder, and it's unpleasant. But right now, or it has been probably for the last, not probably, but for the last 11 years, I've been on this same regimen of medication, as well as a little bit of supplementation here and there, and a lot of help from an awful lot of people. And that's just me. Um, that's just where I am. And when I think about it, and how many people are in this quote unquote broken system, um, the system is designed to help, but you need to be willing to get the help and to talk it out with somebody, finding a counselor, a psychologist, a psychiatrist, somebody that will listen to you, or somebody that can get on your level, even your GP. And sometimes, it's needed, hospitalization or institutionalization is needed for a while. Yeah, so medications, talking it out with people. I get a lot from writing it down, as well as voice recordings and turning my situation into a plus or a pro instead of making it be my downfall. And I believe that through time and effort with the system and your willingness to cooperate with what can turn your disability into an ability and make it wonderful for your life, and the fact that you can come around and get your life back is possible.